Hi, back with another Sims 4 video. I hope everybody's doing okay. Went into it and it said, "We've missed you, Raine B Plays." I feel so loved. I don't know how anybody else feels about those comments, but they are kind of neat pick-me-up. Anyway, I created a family and I thought I'd build them a house. I felt like building, but I had no idea what I was doing going in. I just didn't know, who am I building this for? What am I doing? So I started in CAS, and I thought maybe I should do another one of those, what is the challenge called? It's a CAS challenge where it's 1, 2, 3, everything. I can't quite remember. And then I thought, no, maybe when I'm in a better mood or feeling better. So I just made the family. And then I exited CAS and I'm like, now where am I going to put them? I know I want to build them a house, but why? Why am I doing this? And like I said, I just felt like building. But I just didn't know what I was doing. And I think, sadly, it shows. I can't believe that I have not been building in that long of a time. It's only been a week, right? I don't remember. But I have been so out of it with pain that I guess it's bound to happen, that my brain will start short-circuiting. And I'm going to continue to apologize for my lack of uploads. Oh my gosh. I wish I could see a specialist about my back. And I'm so afraid, without insurance, that they're either going to say no and turn me away, or I'm going to be charged some exorbitant fee that I just can't handle. You know what I mean? So I'm living on my daughter's back rubs and a leave. And that's the best I can do. I turned my mattress. I'm sleeping in a different position. I just don't know what to do. But my brain is just worse than normal, so. But I really felt like building, and I really want to upload more content. Today's a good day because everybody's out of the house. There's no TV blaring on 90. Hopefully the neighbors won't come out of the woodwork like they normally do, but oddly enough, the weather is such that I can close the windows and not be affected by it. Which I say is odd because just, what was it, a couple weeks ago, I was dying in the heat. And now I'm in long pants and socks and a long sleeve shirt. But that's weather, right? That's what weather does. It changes in the seasons. It is more comfortable to be in this room with everything closed off. And my daughter built me this. It's styrofoam. It's not cardboard. I think it's foam board. And she put a bunch of felt pieces on it. So I have that behind my microphone. Oh, speaking of microphone, I might as well mention that. I was recommended the Blue Yeti. Told it's just an unsurpassable mic. You can't go wrong with a Blue Yeti. And I believed the hype. But then I was watching somebody else who completely bashes the thing. But the reasons he gives for bashing it make perfect sense to me owning one. And I'm like, is that why? I see. Okay. So it has 4 settings on it, and I have to keep, every time I begin an audio, I have to go back to the first setting, second setting, third setting, fourth setting, and then listen to all of them on a strip in Audacity to pick which one sounds best. And it's never the same. Like one day 1 sounds great, and then the next day 4 sounds awesome. and then another time it'll be 2, and it's crazy. But the biggest thing he complained about was the fact that it picks up too much background noise. And that's exactly what this thing does. The microphone he recommended, I ended up ordering. And I feel like a sucker almost, because I'm like, every time this happens, and I'm like, okay, you've convinced me, I will try it. And there's no change. It's jumping from the frying pan straight into the fire with me, no matter what the situation is. And I'm so afraid that that's going to be the case this time. The microphone that I ordered, I can't tell you what the name of it is because it's all letters and numbers. I just don't remember. But it was about the same price range. If I'm not mistaken, it was a little bit cheaper than my Blue Yeti. But I should be getting it tomorrow, and then we'll see what happens. If my audio is correct, we should be on the after tour now, and I kind of messed things up. I had fun with the landscaping. This is out in the desert. And I went a little cuckoo. But I like the way I lined this side of the house. It's very Tin Soldier cookie cutter type, but I don't care. I liked it. I had fun doing that. What I'm not pleased with was here I go with the words again. The terrain paint. It looked good when I was doing the work, but it does not look good now. So that's a bit of a disappointment. So in the family, there's a little boy, a baby girl, and a mom and a dad. This is the little boy's room. I shouldn't do that because my audio is probably off. I like the families, though, in The Sims 4. I think they're really, really cute. Oh, my back. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't think the house came out too bad, but these are houses that I would like Autumn to work on if I even still feel like doing that. Would you believe that those swatches are supposed to be the same color? In the dining room there, I put the 2 tall ones and then the 2 shorter ones with the coffee and the tea on it. But they don't look the same. But they're supposed to be the same color. Yes, this is a little sped up, so she was kind of spinning that baby a little fast. But this is on 2. So anyway, what I'm getting at is I don't perfect these homes. I give them the basics, and I use items that I wouldn't normally use or that I don't particularly care for. Because if Autumn were to come back and redecorate, then I could make it look nice. It broke my heart when she walked away from that baby like that. So sad. But apparently I was on her, the little girl, because you could see the plumb bob over her head. I didn't know. So we kind of follow her around a little bit in this video. But I take things so personal and so reality-like. I don't know how to say that. I become personally vested in these. She's just sitting there. It's like, why isn't anybody paying attention to me? And everybody's off doing their own thing. So I followed her in here. Look at her holding her hand. They got these babies down so good, the team. Look at this. Oh, Mom, you'd rather play with my brother in my room. I see. So sad. So I ended up kind of leaving a little bit early, but I was looking for Dad. I'm like, where's Dad in all this? There's Mom, there's a brother, there's a little girl. Where's Dad? So I kind of circled around looking for him. I don't know that I did too bad of a job. I liked those windows. Did those come with the industrial pack? Because I don't remember seeing them. I like them a lot. They add so much to a room that you really don't need a lot of them. And I wanted to keep that wooden lines from like the doors and stuff like that. So there's Dad. Found Dad. And he's just sitting there. This is a first. I've never seen a sim do this. Usually they're on the computer doing something. But I know that there have been a lot of glitches with this game lately, so I hope they iron things out. They've got so much going on. I guess it's bound to happen where things are going to get wires crossed or neglected, one or the other, but that's why I'm still not buying the Dustbuster thing, because there's just been too many glitches with that. So yeah, little girl finally gets some attention. I was very happy about that. But I do hope you like this. I do thank you very much for watching. I really, honestly, still appreciate your support, although I did lose a subscriber. I'm not surprised. Like I said, a lack of uploads. But thank you so much for supporting me. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. Bye-bye.